Alrighty, let's add Cloudinary support for our images. So over to Cloudinary, make a new account here. You can sign up for free. I'll do my email here. There we go. Is that it? Oh no, it's not the one. There we go. Perfect. So once you sign in, once you sign up, you are gonna have a few details here. Now I'd recommend you not to use mine. I'm gonna delete mine, so even if you try to use it, it's not gonna work. So you're gonna have a cloud name here, an API key, API secret, and an environment variable. So these are some of the things that we need to add to our Strapi and then configure it to work. Now, again, these are sensitive information, so you don't really just want to copy paste it in the code. What you want to do is add it to an environment variable, and that's going to hide it whenever you post it on GitHub or anything like that. It's not going to show the actual number here, and then people cannot just secretly steal it for you. So what we need to do is let's go over to our code here, and we'll head over to this .env file. And again, here is where we define all of our environment variables. We're going to call the first one as all uppercase Cloudinary name, like that. And we're going to set this equal to, and we're just going to click on this and copy it over and paste it like that. Okay. Next up is going to be our Cloudinary key. Set that equal to this one. And then we just need our secret here. So I'm going to copy that over as well. Cloudinary secret. Set that equal to that. Cool. So that's what we need for our configuration here. And then what we can do is we need to go over to, we need to actually make a new file. So let's go over to, they have a good doc here for you to check out. If you search up, by the way, if you just want to copy paste it because it's specific to Strapi, is this one. If you search Strapi add Cloudinary, this first link is really good on how to set it up, but we're gonna do it together anyway. So what we need to do is go over to this config file, and we're gonna create a plugins.js. So let's do that, plugins.js. All right, now again, if you want, this is pretty much a copy paste from here, but you can copy it over, or just stop the video and write it over. So essentially what this does is it detects your Cloudinary. So you pass in the cloud name here, which we saved in the environment variable, the API key and API secret, all right? And you specify that the provider is Cloudinary. I mean, that's essentially it. There's not much to it. That's how Strapi does it. So it is what it is. So hit save on that, copy that over. We can run npm run develop again. And we're still gonna have a little problem, but it's okay. There's an easy fix for that. Oh, and since this is a plugin, what we need to do is also install the Cloudinary plugin for Stripe. So all we need to do is do npm install, and this one's called @strapi provider -upload -cloudinary. So let's hit save on that one and let that install. And that should be it. Then we can run npm run develop, and hopefully there's no more errors. And looks like it's fine. So let's head over to localhost 1337 again, hit enter. Looks like everything's up and running. So let's try this again. Let's go to content manager and create a new post here, a new product. This is a new product. Add some description to it. Just random now. I just want to make sure. Let's generate the slug. Just want to make sure that this works. So let's pick another image and hit upload. Okay, so as you can see, you're going to get this preview that's not working. Let's hit finish. Let's add the price and hit save. Again, we're going to fix this. If you go to content manager and look at the products, you're going to see that it errors out like that. But let's try fetching it again. So localhost 1337/GraphQL. So again, if you want to fetch some data, you just write query like that. And then let's do products, data, we'll get attributes, curly brackets, you just keep doing curly brackets, and title. So we have 2 products now. Take a look. So that works. Now let's try to do image, data, attributes, and let's see if that works. We need to get something here. It's not gonna let us just do that. Let's go over to URL, hit save. Look at that. Attributes, the first one had the normal one, but this one directly links us to our Cloudinary. And we can also go over to Cloudinary to media here. And as you can see, we have a new one here. Now, the cool part about Cloudinary is that it's going to generate us different sizes. So we have a thumbnail size, we have a large, small, big. So anywhere in your application, maybe you have a small image or like a small card of the image, you can just fetch that specifically. So we can go here and not do URL, but we can do formats, and in here we can fetch maybe a small. Now I don't think this is gonna work now because we have mixed match data here. So let me just remove this first one here really quickly, because this uses the old one. So let's just delete that and do this again. Go over here. I'll just fetch let's do query again. Let me zoom in as well so you can see a bit better. Query, we'll do products. In the products, we'll do data, attributes. So let's get the title just so we have something here. And there we go. Let's also get the price. And there it is. And then let's get the image, which again is a big object here. So we need to destructure it and go in. And let's see here, there should be a formats like that. And this should give us, let's hit save. It won't allow us to do it, unfortunately. So let's go out of here. So the problem is that it's a JSON format, so it's not gonna allow us to go in there. But when we're fetching it on the front end, you are gonna see that we can get all the different sizes. So unfortunately we cannot see that, but I mean for now we can just get the URL here and get our image like that. All right, so there we go. We successfully made the Cloudinary integration. The only thing that if you want to see the previews of this, what you can do is head over to the config file again, and we just need to create basically another folder called a middlewares. I think they have it actually already here. And if we go over here to this post again, you just need to provide this here. So it's an object of fixing the previews. So after this last line here, I'm going to paste this in. So again, it's just an object here. And again, it's Strappy code here that's specific to this plugin. So I believe it just checks their system with the Cloudinary one, and they push the Cloudinary picture to the preview rather than the Strappy's default one. And I believe that's essentially it. So if we head over here now and hit refresh, look at that, we get the nice preview. So just copy paste this over, or just go over to this post, and then everything should be up and running. So there we go. We are ready. We can create a bunch of different posts now, which we are gonna do in the next episode.